Hello everyone, and this is the short update. I just have to jump and cutting the video like this because it's a lot of going on. The point is about this war. It's bloody difficult. It's not easy thing to do, and advice for you guys: if you're playing first time this game, get ready for it. Don't waste your experience on the wrong commanders. Keep training your troops, getting with the research. Just keep on going, no breaks, no hesitations when it comes to even spending some of your gems and unlocking a proper legendary commanders, which gonna actually help you in the fight, and you're not gonna waste those golden stars in between the legendary commanders as well. Try to learn from my mistakes, and that's why I can pass it and create those videos. There's lots of good videos with the proper advices out on the internet and websites, so make sure you're gonna check this out. So the battle been going on almost every day. There have been some little bit breaks, but this all depends on the location and which team. Let's not forget that there's few kingdoms is clashing in this battle here. So there is a few gates which you need to look after and checking if there's anything going on here. Sorry, not this one. We are on looking at fives. So what happened in a short time, I can tell you this, something like this, just almost all the time, bloody big battles. So I really recommend you guys Rise of Kingdoms if you're looking for the game where there's a lot of combat. So this is definitely something what you're gonna enjoy. So this is one gate, and this is our gate, at least our gate. This is something what we're planning to take over. You guys see then a lot of things going on, so the graphics are again changed. So the thing is, then this is like small assemble. After already few hours going on the small chasing around the battles, burning castles, because what happened from the previous part, like the beginning of the war, it was so busy and things was going on, and sometimes positive, sometimes bad direction. It's not very difficult to recall all that. It's just potential a lot of material, so I have to just give up on some of that. Anyway, so they push us from here. We didn't manage to build properly the flanks, or they just keep destroying us. They got very good cooperation, very good statistics when it comes to army, very, let's say, advanced players. So this is something what you have to just deal with. With my power, it's difficult to deal with anything, but at least I'm trying. So even if you have a small power, you still can help. You can still help with building. You can help with some small battles, rallies, and so on. Just make sure you're gonna use the proper units, not sending any meat. So you're gonna just die in seconds. And watch your marches. From my experience, going to assemble and not watching what's happening and trying to attack you from the sides is very difficult, or can be very costly. The same when you're actually fighting somewhere and you're gathering resources in the wrong place. Even if it's next to your castle, you still might be attacked by someone who's got experience and know how to do it with the cavalry, just sneaking around the map and then attacking all your units on the farms, and it's gonna cost you to heal. It's really bad. So this is the clash gonna be about to start very soon. More units keep coming. Before I actually wanted to record this video, there was less units in this area, and they've been most of it outside the gate. But everyone is just really getting ready. Everyone want this to happen, and so you guys know that there's one battle on this side, another battle here. That's what I know of so far, and I just get up an hour ago, and then there's another areas which you need to keep an eye on it, because you never know what might happen, or who would like to do something like fast building some towers, trying to attack and mess around with the farmers again. Everyone needs resources in this game, a tremendous amount of resources, a great number of units. Your commanders are not dying, but your units can. So you need to keep an eye on your hospitals and keep upgrading them. With that being said, you need to remember about resources for both. So for both, for healing, for army, and an additional, for those hospitals, and they are not cheap. So you need to just think about it all the time. Okay, I really have to switch the team. I really want to go and help and have some fun. It's very difficult to be on the chat and recording this. Maybe I'm gonna do it in the future. At the moment, with my power, it's more risky. I don't want to focus on the video. Actually, I want to focus on the fun and a little bit of a fight. Sometimes the people cleaning the barbarians, because first of all, they are getting always experience, always get you some nice amount of goodies. Plus they are a little bit annoying on the battlefield. You want to attack enemy and actually fighting with the barbarians. So funny moments are when you actually do fight with the enemy, but the barbarians getting hit and they helping the enemy, so they attacking you as well. This is really one of the most funny thing in this game. So you can expect a lot. Really highly recommending to try this game. You might have a fun, you might be disappointed. This all depends on your kingdom. Again, hundreds of thousands troops gonna be dead in hospitals. That's gonna be very interesting. It's fun to watch, but it's also the taker. There we go. The door waiting. And this is what you have to be careful. Even if you are in a strong group, don't underestimate your opponent. Lots of things gonna go on, and with all this happening on the map, it can be really difficult to distinguish what's really happening. That's why maybe sometimes it's good to turn this lower graphic. Guys, see the statistics, proper attack on someone. They got really good the way how they fight, so that you can learn from it. Even if you lose, you're gonna learn the fights. I'm gonna learn the fights today as well. I just need to rush. So lots of units gonna be in the hospitals, only not because not paying attention what's happening. So guys, from all that being said, good luck in Rise of Kingdoms in your battles. Everyone is excited about this. Everyone can make the mistakes. Everyone gonna lose the troops either way. It doesn't matter if you have experience or not. One more reminder again, then I have to delete some of the scenes sometimes. It's not everything what I'm supposed to show. At least I think so. There is no point. But anyway, if one front is losing, another area is doing some other tasks, but then you have a lovely surprise prepared for your enemy. This is the important part. This is something very special, and this is everyone waiting for. Sometimes the mistakes happening, the fighting between each other because of so many troops together. You can just imagine of that mess. So if I'm gonna switch off the simplified graphic, I don't know if the video gonna crash, if the game gonna crash, because this is just massive assemble of troops, and they are ready. You guys see, then they are really ready for it. So I'm excited because I really want to get some payback. I want to join the fight. It's just wonderful day for Rise of Kingdoms. Very happy and great for everyone else who is online right now. There we go. Just look at that. This is just lovely. Great view when it's an ally. Right? It would be a very different situation if that's the enemy. I would be like, oh. And we're making jokes on the chat because as soon as they start moving, the game gets so much lag. Holy shit. This is really epic. I promised you guys in the previous video, I said it then, maybe some of the videos is about lots of blah blah blah, do this, do that, or don't do it, and so on. But this is how the battles looks like, especially during KvK. Of course, in the kingdoms can be smaller, but equally bloody. Depends on how long the battle's going on for. This is great. So anyone who was inactive enough or didn't know what is coming and left the troops that way, feel too confident of winning before. So now this is going to be a seconds and not only full hospital, but possible to have pretty, lots of dead troops as well. Keeping an eye on that hospital is very important, especially in a situation like this. When I play this game, I actually love to have some documentary or some movie on my background. I have a pretty large screen, so I can do both. But I focus on the game, so this is open, but on the background some movie about old civilizations and history, some legions fighting, and this is really great. It's making the playing and atmosphere in the game even far more better. Okay, really recommend you guys this game to try to go for it. Don't get upset if you're losing, because there's lots of players who know what to do, and they have a budget to improve as well. So this all depends on your situation. But the thing is, that everyone can take a part in it. Everyone can have fun in here, and even if you're a free-to-play player, you're gonna be definitely needed in the game. That's why I like playing Rise of Kingdoms, and I hope you guys gonna enjoy this game too. See you in the next video. Don't forget to check out the playlist and more videos from Rise of Kingdoms very soon.